Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm JJ Crossing and this is my Snowbell. Today we're in a different location. We're outside the airport and not resident services because Snowbell is officially finished. This is the tour video. So let's get into touring Snowbell. I'll show you my map. It's pretty flat. There are a few cliffs around. The dream address is at the bottom if you decide to visit. Villagers, I have Igley, Eric, Rudy, Hans, Marshall, Whitney, Aurora, Flurry, Tutu, and Fang. So let's get on with the tour. Outside, first villager. Woo! We have presents. These are, I won't put them on because I'm not in the dream world, but they're Santa's outfit. Because my house is Santa's grotto, so you can dress up as Santa and sit in his throne and pretend you're Santa. But this is my entrance. All builds to Snowbell have been recorded and are on my channel. So the entrance, you can either go left or right. The choice is yours. Either way, it's up to you. But I'm going to go left. We come up to Nook's Cranny. I didn't really know what to put outside Nook's, so I made it festive. After all, it is a Christmas island, so it has to be festive. But yeah, I just placed just the ornaments. Oh, turn that back on. Some presents and a tree, reindeer, and I dropped some presents outside. And then all my beaches are not decorated because I didn't want to. Even though there's these walkways, they're not decorated. So it saves you time. Don't need to go to the beaches. And then we come around here and we have Abel's Santa's outfit outside. You can buy it here. And then I just put a little sewing area on the peninsula because I didn't know what else to put here. So I thought I'll just carry on the Abels with some sewing. The Able sisters can come out here and get cold and enjoy the view of the sea, because why not? Up this way leads to, hi Hans, it's just off resident services, so you can come through here and it will lead you to here, or you can go the way I went. I've just put a fake building. I didn't even say this is a winter Christmas town island, so it's pretty structured in the layout and all of that jazz. But there is a house, fake building. Look at Aurora in the background chasing the snowflake. Go on, Aurora. Chase it. Over this side, I put a little truck stop. You can get some chips or fries, hot chocolate, tea, coffee. This was mainly a fillet area. only because I had no idea what to put on my island or build on my island. I knew the basics of, I wanted some fake buildings, I wanted coffee shop, ice rink, Santa's grotto, and all of that. But how they were being decorated, terraformed, no idea. Where they were going, still no idea. So when it come to this part, I was running around in circles, figuring out what to put here. And this is how it ended up. But another fake building, which is identical to the one just over there, here. Really, Tutu? Patchwork tulip hat. Thanks. Merry Christmas to you too. No, I won't use it. There's always a villager or two that want my attention, or just want to be everywhere where I am, and it's no surprise that my villagers are out in force tonight. Hopefully when we get over to the other side there won't be that many because they're all here. But this is just a little pretty walkway that leads up to my cul-de-sac neighbourhood. The struggle with this build was very real. I struggled. I knew I wanted to put 8 houses in this corner, but trying to fit these 6 houses up here was difficult, to be honest. I had to figure out the placing of the houses, the path, and it was hard. I did struggle, but once I had placed this here, the houses slot round easily. So once you've got your initial thing of lining it up and the right amount of space between the houses that you want and the road and all of that, it was pretty easy to then decorate, get the houses in. But the initial getting started and where it needed to be was a lot of trial and error. I had paths everywhere. So this took a long time until I figured it out, and then it was easy. We've got a little seating area. Next to Feng's house, he's got a little library, office, whatever he wants to call it. Not very many villagers have been here. I'm sure there will eventually. All the houses on the sides have exactly the same decorations outside. So they've got the snow person, the tree, and the snowflakes. Because it was just easier to make them all, the 4 of them, symmetrical instead of all different decorations, especially when I had this here. So they all got the same exterior, even down here, because it was easier. Back over the bridge, and we'll go this way. Red phone box. There's a few on my island. Let's go here. This is my ice rink and museum. So down here, this is the ice rink. I love this view. It's so pretty. I was debating whether to do my dream address in the light or the dark. And I chose the dark only because I have so many lights with the Christmas tree, the reindeers, snowflakes on my island. And then in the dark, all the winter items, they glow. But I don't know if it's glowing, but they light up, glow. They shine in the dark. So this is the ice rink. Oh look, hi Igloo. I put these lights just so it just lights this walkway. And then up both sides of my museum are symmetrical. So the other side of the museum looks exactly the same as this side. I wanted to keep it symmetrical because at first I was originally going to turn my museum into an ice castle, but the more I was decorating with the ice items, the less it looked like an ice castle. So this is how it turned out. So I can't really call it an ice castle, to be honest, because it's not a castle. It's just ice furniture put in different places to make it look like this. But as you can see, this side is exactly the same as the other side. So this build didn't take me that long, only because I had done one side first. I copied myself and pasted it on the other side, so they are symmetrical. And we go down here and round. I'll go down or show you down here in a little while. We'll just follow it back round. No, we'll do that bit in a little while too. This is just, I don't know what you would call this. I put it here just to take up some space, to be honest. It is in front of my Polar Express. That come out a bit funny. Polar Express. I wanted to put a train station on my island, specifically the Polar Express, because the Polar Express is a Christmas film. I also went back to old school Animal Crossing and used, I can't remember what it's called now, this as the train, or the front of the train. Put a few stars and Nova lights, trees, reindeer. Just to give that light at the back of the island behind the train. And then a little coffee stand, another red phone box. And then Christmas tree. I also dropped some Nook Mile tickets to make them look like train tickets, because you can't get on a train without a ticket. Right, now this way. We'll follow this round. My island is such a simple layout, you really can't get lost. Through here is Santa's grotto. Over here I just put like a little workshop station for the elves and the gyroids. I mixed it up with the elves and gyroids. No, they're not even elves. They're gnomes. This one cracks me up. I put the gnomes and gyroids together just to mix it up. Instead of just having all gyroids or all gnomes, I mixed the two. And then we can just go through here. And we have reindeers. The back, as you can see, is Santa's sleigh and his reindeer. My house ruins the view of the reindeer. You can't see all of them. But they're there, ready for Santa to fly and deliver you your presents. We have Eric's house because he's a deer. So I put him with the reindeers. And then Rudy is here because he's named Rudy. And it made sense to put them both there. Santa's grotto. It's I've only got one room decorated in my house, which is the main first room you come to, this room. I didn't want to decorate every room because it's Santa's grotto. The outfit that I left at the front of my island is Santa's outfit. So you can put his outfit on, sit in this chair, and you become Santa. So have fun with that. Oh, you were just in your house. Seriously? Yo, I'm coming in, Mush, like I have a choice for you to come in. These villagers. He was in his house when I walked past it. Or just showed you it. Honestly, my villagers are out to torture me. Every time. Your house is so comfy. If I stay any longer, I'll spoil my muscles. Gotta keep these bulging rascals in line. Yes, goodbye, Rudy. Thanks for coming. See ya. With your wrong timing or bad timing. Like, really? You couldn't even write it. I told you, my villagers are everywhere, wherever I am. But he was in his house. Not even a second later, he's there. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get the view of the reindeer. Oh, let's see. Hi, Wreath. Oh look, you can just about see it. Oh, you can see it there, but they're just headless reindeer. If I go up, you can see them if you're here. You know they're there, especially if you're here. They're just headless. But you see what I mean when the top of my house ruins it. If I still had the smaller house, it would have been, I think it would have been fun, and you would have been able to see it. Let's go before Rudy comes back. Up here, we Snowbell, goodbye, see ya. Up here, we just have a little walkway that leads down there and this way where my coffee shop is. Just a basic coffee shop where you can get coffee, food. It wouldn't be a bakery, coffee shop without a Yule log. And I didn't have a till, and I still don't have a till. So we've got the laptop. Because why not? But little coffee shop. Oh look, another ball. See ya. This is just a little filler area. And yes, another red phone box. Let's go back this way and follow it back down here. This, I had no idea what I was going to put here. Like I had no idea with the whole island. It was only right to put some Christmas decorations in. And then we have more Christmas decorations here. Down this way, it leads to my ski lodge. This was one of the very first builds, well not the very first, but an early build. I knew I wanted the ski lodge with the ski slopes attached, and this seemed like a really good area to put it. So I took my chances and built it here. Also, Snowbell is 5-star island. Look at them lily of the valleys. And that side. And I've left them there. So enjoy. Skiing? Anyone? That view is really pretty. Okay, let's continue. Just got a little storage hut for all the equipment. We'll just walk back the way we came and over the bridge. That view, I'm gonna keep saying that. That view is so pretty. Haven't got a very big vocabulary, especially when it comes to islands. Islands can be pretty cute, whatever you want to call them. This is my market. Christmas market. Christmas decorations, toys, more toys, gifts, games, food. You can tell this isn't real life because that bread would have gone stale, sitting out, all hard. Flowers, candles, jam, all the jam. Then we have another truck. It's not a truck because there's no truck, but it looks like a truck. So you can have a little seat. And then we have the post office. This was the second build. Oh, someone's got a thought bubble. Would you be something silly about buying too many items that they no longer need? Yeah, ignore them. I did want to change a few bits to put some more lights in because it's very dark in the dark, but I didn't. So this is how it's staying, or how it stayed. Right, where was that thought bubble? I'm sure I heard a thought bubble. We all heard a thought bubble, right? Oh, I didn't fit my campsite on the actual island. It didn't even cross my mind to do a build for my campsite, which is why it's still on the beach. But that's okay. I completely forgot about the campsite. Where is that thought bubble? I'm sure someone had a thought bubble. It's not you, Whitney. We go up here. We'll just go to the back of resident services. Look at him. Behind resident services is my toy shop. It's a small build because I wanted to put a toy shop, but again I didn't know where it was going, and I had quite a small area here, so this is where it ended up. It came out quite cute. I liked it. That's all that matters. My favourite part, or one of my favourite areas, the gyroid choir. Honestly, they make me laugh every time I come on. I have to run past them just to get them going. Look at, oh look, it's Iggly. Really, Iggly? If I talk to you, exactly. You've ended up buying two of the same item. As I said. What is wrong with my villagers? They always do it to me. No, I don't want your Kung Fu t-shirt. It's not funny. I can't with these villagers. Yes, back to the gyroid choir. Brewster at the back, Mr. Piano Man over there. That's the gyroid choir, and the last area on my island is my tree farm. This was my last build. Just a little tree farm. Simple. Self-explanatory really. Trees, all different sizes. You can chop down. So yeah, that is the end of my island. I'm gonna go and, where can I stop or stand? I was thinking the museum or the gyroids. Let's go for the gyroids. If I sit down, can you see the one behind me? No. That is the end of my island tour. If you do come to visit, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for all your support on my island Snowbell. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.